I'm in Disney World. Well, I'm actually not in Disney World right now, but when you watch this, I will be, because I'll have flown away, and I'll be at the end of my first week there. Where will I be right now? It's Friday. I will be in Disney's Hollywood Studios, probably riding that ride that drops 13 floors. Can't wait. So, I think since I last reviewed Kenzo's L'Elephant one, I thought I might as well do the other one, because I have a sample of it already. So this is Kenzo Jungle Le Tigre, the tiger one, which is a really sexy bottle. I really like it, but I think it's discontinued now. But for those die-hard Kenzo fans, this is a review for you. I only have this much. I'm going to say first off, I don't find this one nearly as interesting as the elephant one. That one, to me, like I said in my last review, was amazing, or is amazing, and I'm going to get it. But this one doesn't, it pales in comparison. It's a completely different scent, but it's just way not as interesting, which is probably why they discontinued it. Maybe it didn't sell as much. Anyway, so it's also an Oriental Spicy, the same as the elephant one, but this one came out in 1996, I think. No, it didn't. 1 second. Excuse me while I just turn this around. I didn't really do this review straight after, honestly. It's an Oriental Spicy, yeah, and it came out in 1997, so it came out a year after the other one, or was it maybe 2? I don't know. It came out in 1997 anyway. I wouldn't call this an Oriental Spicy by any means. It's more of a floral fruity to me. I don't know where they got the spicy from, or the Oriental. But anyway, I'll tell you what's in it. It's a much more simple composition than the elephant one. It has top notes of orange, tangerine and kumquat. I always find that word really weird to say. Not that I say it often, but kumquat is just a very strange word. That's another citrus fruit, so it's supposed to kind of smell a little bit like lemon and pine together. The heart note is, only 2 things, ylang-ylang and osmanthus, both really gorgeous flowers, and then the base is cinnamon and amber, so I'm guessing that's where they got the spicy from, because it's got cinnamon in it, but it doesn't smell spicy at all, or smell of cinnamon. So what does it smell like? Here it smells like something, which I'm not really putting my finger on at the moment, but just wave it around. So the opening, yeah, orangey, of course, immediately smooth as well. It's not a very zesty, bright, sparkly orangey smell. There's something immediately smooth, and I'm guessing that's ylang-ylang, because ylang-ylang is an extremely smooth flower. When you smell it, it's almost like syrup. It's really, really gorgeous. Osmanthus is much lighter, a lot fresher. So this is more the ylang-ylang smoothing out those citruses at the top. It's not the most interesting thing I've ever smelled at all, and this is going to sound really bad to people that are a fan of this fragrance, but for some reason I can't help but be reminded of Britney Spears' Fantasy perfume, minus the cupcake. It just feels the same to me. It smells a little bit more grown up, a little bit more glamorous. It's like Fantasy's older sister and take out all of the cookiness. The fruitiness of this and the way that it's smooth is similar to that. And I'm probably going to get shot down for that, but that's just the way I perceive it. And it's my review, so I will say it if I want. Alright? Yeah, oh sorry, every time I sniff my arm hairs tickle my nose, so I end up looking like a weirdo on camera, but who cares? So yeah, it stays pretty much the same for a really long time. It's just, it almost smells a little bit too familiar for me. After smelling the elephant one and being wowed by it, I thought this one was going to be really cool, but I'm glad that I didn't fall in love with it, because I think it is quite hard to get now. So yeah, it's the ylang-ylang is holding this together, I would say. It's giving it that kind of rich heart in the middle. It's the backbone of the fragrance. It doesn't smell like ylang-ylang, but the ylang-ylang is lending its gorgeous tones, like its gorgeous smoothness and its oomph to this fragrance, I think. I don't smell any cinnamon in this at all. I don't think it's spicy in any way. It's almost kind of like a boring floral fruity, which I really don't want to say, but you know, a review's a review. That's just what I smell. That's really it. I know it's not a very long-winded or very in-depth review, but I don't get any of lemon pine from it. I just get a sort of generic, fruity, tiny bit glamorous, nondescript floral fruity perfume. So sorry Kenzo and the fans of it, but that's it. I'll see you guys next Friday. I'll still be in Disney World. I'll be coming towards the end of my holiday, but I'm going to record a review for you and upload it on the day. Click down here to subscribe, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye.